Hello and welcome to the Heritage High School Science Department. I would like to introduce our teachers and their courses. First up, Ryan Armstrong, Chemistry. David Alexander, Earth Systems and Conceptual Physics. Solani Chestnut, Environmental Science and Forensic Science. Christy Hodges, Department Chair, Chemistry and Conceptual Physics. Melanie Hooley, Biology and Zoology. Geraldine Moss, Biology. Al Knackers, AP Chemistry, Chemistry. Neelish Patel, AP Physics, Physics and Conceptual Physics. Eddie Snell, Human Anatomy and Physiology and Environmental Science. Calandra Williams, Biology. Celeste Gross, Science Co-Teacher, and Elisa Ingerson, Biology Co-Teacher. Grading and grading expectations. Rockdale County Public School grading scale is as follows. A equals 90 to 100, B equals 80 to 89, C equals 70 to 79, and F 69 and below. Virtual expectations. Much like the traditional face-to-face classroom, our virtual classroom has expectations as well. Students, please mute yourself except when you have the floor to speak. You will raise your hand virtually for permission to speak. One person talks at a time. Keep your video on for attendance purposes. Avoid distracting backgrounds or actions. And encourage each other with appropriate response emojis. Resources. Your science teacher will utilize its learning for the virtual classroom platform, Teams meetings in order to provide live video classes, Remind, which is a messaging service to communicate with parents and students. Onenote. Onenote is a digital notebook, much like a 3-ring binder or a 5-subject spiral bound. eBooks. Students will have access to their textbooks online, and many of those textbooks can be downloaded to the student's computer in the form of an ebook. And ClassLink. ClassLink is a website students use in order to access all of their Rockdale County Public School website subscriptions. Departmental supplies. Refer to your It's Learning course page for specific details from your teacher. In general, you will need a stylus, headphones, spiral notebook, pens and pencils. Unit repair. In an effort to aid in student mastery, each student will have the opportunity to participate in unit repair if he or she makes a 69 or lower on a unit assessment as defined by the teacher. To receive this opportunity, the student must communicate with the teacher to receive instructions. Students will be required to complete coursework as defined by the teacher to show a greater understanding of material to reassess. The student has 2 weeks from the date the graded test is returned to complete the practice work and take the reassessment. Students will receive an average score of the first and second assessment for the final assessment grade, even if the reassessment score is lower than the original score. And lastly, tutorial. Tutorial information can be found on your It's Learning course page as provided by the individual teacher. Thank you for joining the Science Department.